All right, hold on. Let's see if it reconnects properly. I hope it does. Because I had to, did it actually or did it not? It's looking like a maybe. I can't tell if it's connected properly. I'm gonna have to check on. Hold on, let's see if it's connected properly. Mm. Yes, it did. All right. What's up, my dudes? My dudettes, my dudenaries. As you can see, I'm a little bit late. Sorry I'm a little late. I was discussing the intricacies of the Five Nights at Freddy's lore with my younger sister. This is not a bit. This is not a joke. This is not. You think this is a bit, but it really is not because she's watching the FNAF 2 movie right now. Um, so she asked the question, and I delivered, and it took way too long. Anyways, I'm just gonna do quick intro instead of like the usual intro. Gonna lock in here. Tonight we're gonna be doing JayJanRonpa. We're gonna be doing the daily life for the final chapter. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing chapter 4 of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And then this upcoming Sunday we're gonna be hopefully finishing off the killing game route. 2 p.m. Pacific time for that one. Next week's stream schedule, we're not going to jump straight into the Deadly Life yet because it's not finished yet. I just wanted to do the Daily Life. I'm not sure if I'm probably going to go back to Sunset Paradise with glitch production stuff because I do want to react to all the glitch production shows and all that before Digital Circus episode 9 comes out. So I want to catch up on that. So we're not going to jump into the Deadly Life yet until it's finished, but I want to at least get the Daily Life done. I might follow up on the Deadly Life on May 1st, but I'm not going to keep promises yet because that's 2 weeks away from now. And then the following Saturday, 3 p.m. Pacific time, we're going to be doing the Daily Life of Chapter 5 of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And then the following Sunday, I'm not sure yet. If we do finish the killing game route and we do get our 10 endings, then it could be a new series, or we could just be continuing on Online Last Defense Academy. I'll be posting a poll if we do finish it. I'm still trying to hit the follower goal on Twitch, which is 30 followers. Because like we ended up losing. Oh wait, no, we're back to 31. So we got the goal for Twitch. So we just need to hit the 500 subscriber goal on YouTube. We're currently at 367. Once we do hit that goal, I'm planning on what? I'm sorry, I got a notification. It's unrelated. I'm planning on hosting a stream event where we all do like a community gaming thing together. We'll be doing what was I gonna say? We'll be doing either Among Us, Carnage, or Goose Goose Duck. That'll be a poll, and then we'll be using voice chat not with that via Discord, which is in the description down below and on my channel page. In my channel page. Also, IDK says shout out to our guy JJ still not being canceled. Yep. Hopefully we can. This is probably gonna be a shorter stream because I'm looking at it right now. It's like an hour and a half, and assuming we don't pause too much, we might not need to even go on break. We'll see. We'll see. Because I am technically starting what, like 10 minutes late, 20-ish minutes late. There was something else I wanted to mention to you real quick. Oh yeah, Kumitante. Yeah, coming out in like a week. I'm probably gonna get episode 1 when it releases. Hi, Levy58. Welcome, Twitch viewer. Anyways, as I was saying, Kumitante. I pronounce it differently every time. Old School Slaughter. That one is. I heard that game's coming out next week. I'm pretty sure, right? That was the date, at least for the first episode. I was gonna buy the game, but I'm gonna hold off to see if like I do win the giveaway, the free giveaway for it. But if I don't win the free giveaway for it, I'm probably gonna try and get it as soon as possible, simply because it would be cheaper to buy it that way. Yeah, we're only doing the daily life. We're only doing daily life because deadly life isn't technically done. I heard they have a part 1 for the deadly life, but like I'd rather do the entire deadly life all in one go rather than just splitting it in half. I feel like it's already pretty bad that I'm kind of doing the daily life and not immediately following it up with the deadly life, like the completed deadly life, because I'm going to forget some things when we do get back to it. With deadly life, it's 4 hours. I mean, yeah, but like, that is true, but it's only the first half of the deadly life. It's not even the full deadly life. They only have like half of it done. He only has half of it done. The second half hasn't come out yet. So like I don't want to like I think I'd rather have it like be compressed into one stream so I have all the information of the deadly life and context of the deadly life all like in my memory fresh rather than like try to remember it. Like, you know, it's probably going to be difficult enough for me to remember the daily life, what's going to happen here probably, and then seeing where that goes in the deadly life when we get to it. But I might be able to get like some reminders for that versus when we do the daily life and part 1 of the deadly life in one go and then have to wait a while and then deal with the second half of the deadly life. Also, welcome, Dragon Wolf. Welcome. No, I am not buying time because I forgot to connect the audio, the display audio. Also, hi, Joshua. Once again, sorry for starting a little late. Got distracted talking to my sister about FNAF lore. This is not a joke. This is not a meme. I'm feeling fine, especially after last night. If you've seen my YouTube post, community post last night, and my Discord post in the sushi roll, in like the sushi bar, you'll know why. I'm feeling better. Oh, duh. Okay, there it is. All right. Hold on. Let's see. I want to pause. Let me know what the sound mixing's like as well. If it will play, let me know what the sound mixing is like. Oh, hey, Kirby made an Antebellum video from Prologue to Chapter 2. If we have extra time, we might do that at the end of the stream as well. Okay. Should I refresh the page? Okay, there we go.
Hey! Hello! Get up and wake up. It's time for a very special announcement. So listen well.
Oh yeah, we could check.
Stay onwards. We are in the end game. Group of Line has progressed towards the finals, and now the stage is set. Put up your
Offline.
Seek your A game, and get ready to rumble.
Okay, is there like online, offline classes? Hold on. Sorry. Team offline just made me think offline, like in person. Is there like a team online class? And then I thought, wait, how would an online killing game work? We have the in-person killing game and the mandatory social distance killing game. Everyone in a completely different location. How is that one supposed to work? What do you mean, team offline, team online? There's gotta be something important with that. Like, is online the only one being broadcast in lore, or is it literally offline online? What it means to be two. You know, I only now noticed the title, what it means to be two. Okay, is Jafine, was that her name, the ultimate number 2? Is that their name? I forgot what their name was because it's been a while. Are they also the ultimate despair because their tech talent is technically being the second best at everything, and that means they're also the ultimate despair. They're also the second ultimate despair. Also, IDK says, I mean, there was that dude in the mirror. Oh yeah, that's right. There is. Wait, okay. So is that the online team? Is the mirror actually just a giant iPad? In the bathroom, is the mirror just a giant iPad, and he's just been seeing the ultimate architect piss like in his toilet all this time and just didn't say anything? And then Dragon Wolf says, probably to my response to online killing game, it's just a game of Town of Salem. Amazing. Okay, does that mean we could have potentially 6 survivors then? I mean, you know, thinking about it, this cast is fairly smaller, kind of like, I thought it was like a, what was the other fan game we played? Danganronpa Lapse. I almost said Danganronpa Relapse again. Danganronpa Lapse, where it had like a smaller cast of like 12, but there were technically 16 students in the building because like Pandora, Akihiko, wait, no, was it 12? Am I stupid? I think it was 10 actually. Whatever, the 10 amount I think it was, and then there was like Akihiko, Pandora. This is spoilers, my bad. Spoilers for Danganronpa Lapse if you haven't played it. There was like the main cast of 10, then there was Akihiko aka Zero and Pandora, and then like 4 other students in like the pod chambers who are just still in the pod chambers, by the way, and we didn't do anything about them. But like, yeah, so technically 16 students there. I thought it was just smaller cast on purpose, but no, or I thought it was more like Antebellum, where it's smaller cast on purpose would probably be a better example. But no, I think it's just split in half. Half of a whole. Even going online classes with Hope's Peak, you can't escape the killing game.
The grad school announcement didn't even play. And I still woke up.
F chapter.
It has become second nature at this point. This is my life now. This is what I've gotten myself into.
I'm not sure if I'm going to give you mod status, IDK. Not yet, anyways. I got it in question, because I also got to know if you can be responsible with it. And you haven't exactly given me good examples. Sorry, it was this taping to the door again.
But here I am, still alive.
Bray got mod for counting. Yeah, but like, it was more emphasis than that.
Sorry, JJ. I guess I should have expected the ultimate architect to notice something different with the room. Hey! You better come downstairs after showering.
Down. To be fair, Bray was also consistently here, which is kind of one of my rules for giving mod out. And I know you're consistently here, IDK, but you have not given me good examples of you being responsible with mod status. You have not left a good impression. Also, intro. All right, we got the talent of Silent Walker. Sailor. Oh god, the last names are going to be important. Ultimate crossdresser Jama Batoya. Goalkeeper Justine Von Gallen. Filming Pro Jamilian Bors. Scroller Mark Danny. Number 2. Okay, it was Jeffine Bow. I was right. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, it is 8. It is split in half. The cast is split in half. I was right. Okay. It could be 50-50. Which is why it's only 3 chapters. Because half of 6 is 3. I am actually really excited too, by the way, Dragon Wolf. Because not gonna lie, chapter 2 was pretty good. For a parody, by the way. I still feel like the ultimate number 2 is going to be very relevant. Very relevant. I would not be surprised if there was. I really hope it's not a twin. I hope it's not a twin again. It better not be a twin again. And I'm wondering if, like, once again, there's, like, you know, gonna be built, like, any explanation for why Grizz Kuma could go, technically, let's just call it Anthro mode versus Teddy Bear mode. There's another new intro? Also ignoring the green screen that was in the outline of that.
Hey, be careful. You like the new look?
Are they explaining that he just renovated his house? Like, lore-wise, he renovated his house, re-renovated his house, so they have to add lore to this part as well. Just point it out.
It is now 7 a.m., which means another morning. Hooray! Get your asses down here to the living room.
I see more of my students came down to witness the glory of this new
We have
room,
3
which I
survivors.
call the final destination.
Can we call it that without copyright change?
Yes, everyone found their seats? Sitting nice and sweet? Good. Then let me all congratulate you guys. Because
I'm wondering if the Ultimate Sailor is actually gonna have... You know what? Pause real quick. I'm wondering if the Ultimate Sailor is really gonna be, like, the key to ending the killing game. Like the Ultimate Crossdresser said. It would be so cool if it actually did happen. First time ever in the story where where a Yasuhiro slash, I don't know, I think more Kazuichi Soda in the second game, slash, it's kind of mean to say it to Himiko, but that's kind of like how some people treat the Himiko. Basically, like the one character who you're just staring at, it's like, how did you even get here alive? How are you still alive? Like that type of thing. Like if he actually does do something very important that just ends the whole killing game. IDK, I'm not gonna give you mod status just so you can have immunity, so you can rage bait everyone.
For a few days, the rules of this house will be completely abandoned.
Because it just sounds like to me, you want to rage bait. Also, no rules.
Is what you've heard. Every single rule. For a few days, they're all irrelevant.
Can't be serious.
Okay,
I was lying when I said you all survived the killing game, because that part is over.
the killing game part is over.
Now we
I
are
see.
approaching the grand finale, and it's time to weigh your options. Are you truly content with the people that are still here? Is anyone a weak link?
Oh, okay. Is this gonna be the Sailor's arc?
For your survivals together. So make the right decisions if necessary. But that's just a tip.
I guess we're in the end game now.
What?
Endgame? Say that again.
Rules for a few days? That's so fake.
I don't know either. It's strange.
I mean, it just means we can investigate.
What does you gain from that? I'm not sure what a life without rules in this place really means. But I think
So everybody can get killed because there's no kill limit. I mean, does it matter? I mean, does it really matter at that point? Because the kill limit is 2 anyways. So it's just like, isn't there like a 2-person kill limit? Or is it a 1-person kill limit in this game? Like, I'm just trying to figure that one out. Like, if it's like, okay, even if it's like a 2-person kill limit, since there's 3 people, can't like, I don't know, 1 person kill 2 people still?
I feel like we've all
The hidden 4th participant that's still alive.
enough. Right, I think the urge to break the rules right now has died out. What's there to gain anyway, at this point? So let's talk about something else instead. JJ, what was on your mind during the ending of the trial yesterday? I was thinking about what Justine said. It was about JJ, and his weakness was Chris Kuma.
JJ's weakness is Gwiz Kuma. Uh-oh.
Jamilian figuring that Chris Kuma is my weakness. What does that even mean? But honestly,
It can't be JJ is a mastermind. Unknowing traitor, maybe?
Why would I have a weakness for him? He's stuffed bear. Doesn't make sense to me either. That was where my...
Unless he helped build them. I don't know, but that's more... Architect's more of a building thing, not engineering.
Your talent. The ultimate silent walker. It makes sense now that I think about it. Is that it though? Was that really the secret behind everything?
He could be a Nagato type character. He was more... You're right, IDK. He was... Okay, I was thinking more antagonistic type of protagonist like Damon from the canceled Project Eden's Garden. I was thinking more along those lines after the first trial. And that's halfway right, but still. Yeah, we already had our Nagito and our Kokichi. Could he be more like Byakuya? No, Byakuya had fun with the game, or at least he said so, and was more of a pompous a-hole. I wouldn't say that.
Because of that was the
God, imagine a killing game with a Byakuya, a Kokichi, and a Nagito.
Why wouldn't I remember it? What about you, Joss?
Isn't that what Nagato was? He kind of was a troublemaker.
Something during that whole ordeal with Chris Kuma triggered something in me. And I started remembering what exactly happened with Joma. Any fun game needs to end eventually. If it goes on forever, it will become boring and stale. And who wants that? I enjoy a good game. In his own twisted way.
The flashbacks might actually help a bit.
Wanted the game to end too.
I mean, yeah,
And
it's halfway right.
he saw me as the only person that could do that. I still don't really know
Okay.
what he meant.
Unless JJ is gonna go full antagonist or is secretly like, well, maybe not the mastermind or mastermind adjacent, I don't know. And then he becomes like Hope Boy, not like Makoto Nayagi Hope Boy in the end, and it's JJ versus him. Unless it's that, I'm not sure if I can understand yet.
I mean, if he went that far for me.
I'm sorry, IDK. A bomb threat was not a villain move? A bomb threat is not a villain move. It's a crazy sentence. I know you're talking about Nagito, but what do you mean? The bomb threat was not a villain move. I guess technically from his perspective it wouldn't be, but from literally everyone else's perspective, that is absolutely a villain move.
Well, knowing Jama, if he got the chance to see his plan out, he would have stuck with it. Which means at the end of it all, he would have happily revealed himself to be him and sacrificed himself for you. That's what I believe. You know, it's always so eerie after a murder case, because everything is fixed up, like it didn't even happen.
No glory hole in the roof.
Hereby,
Akiba's glory holes is gone. Yeah, Jay from the Cub Scouts and Nagato's fangirls would all say that he would be the kindest character. Yeah, you're not wrong. Speaking of which, okay, partially, I think a part of me, I don't know if I was actively thinking this when I called myself JSD, just some dude on the internet. I don't know if, like, because I used to watch Cub Scout, like Jay from the Cub Scouts, like, a lot when I was younger. I don't know if, like, Jay is that dude, like, that sort of thing. Jay from the Cub Scouts is that dude. I don't know if that sort of thing kind of imprinted itself in my mind, and that's why I ended up from G-Boy Gamer to just JSD, just some dude on the internet, if that kind of, like, ended up being my thing. I don't know. I'm just trying to find my own unique thing at this point, even in the background here. But like, I'm kind of gonna stick with JSD, just some dude for now. Off topic, I know, but still. I'm guessing the entirety of the daily life
After we made that promise,
is gonna
Jay and
be
I discussed this
investigation.
further, saying we needed to
Dragon Wolf. As a Kokichi fan, loving a character is understanding them while
I
also
excused
acknowledging their
myself
glaring flaws.
because I
Yeah?
didn't feel well. At least that's what I told him. In reality, I needed to check something.
Hi, Bray, the door. Oh, it's the iPad mirror. We're gonna activate the FaceTime? Are we gonna spy on him pissing? Alright.
I knew you'd appear again. You, me, we need to talk.
Scarf Boy. Is he the protagonist of the,
So much on my mind.
protagonist of Online, I'm assuming?
Trying to get back to you this entire time ever since I first saw you. But I'm glad. I don't know how I did this. I don't even know if I did this, but it's just so nice to see, you know, another face. There's been a lot going on, man.
I just see IDK and Bray. Especially Bray pissing alone handsome. It's a crazy line.
Because you aren't talking.
I mean, you just kind of went. Hello, literally me.
Man, wake up, man! What are you staring at me for?
He just is like,
All of this and you're not even speaking to me?
oh my god.
How are you doing this?
Like I said, you aren't listening. He's in
He already said, I don't know. He already said, I don't know. Bruh!
Thought so.
Oh, is his name Jackie then?
I don't even know what to
Scarf
say.
Boy is Jackie?
I don't even know who you are. Are you the mastermind? Are you someone from the outside watching? I don't know.
Okay, so they're both in the killing game. How is Team Online's killing game working?
Do something.
I don't know what role you.
My guy! Talk, JJ! JJ, you said all of one line to him. This guy is doing his damnedest to carry the conversation. JJ! Say something back! My theory right now is it's combining aspects. Something I noticed with this fangan as well, it's combining a lot of aspects from Danganronpa 1 and 2. I'm wondering if any aspects of V3 is going to be in here. So, okay, Bray, mute me for like 10 seconds. Mute me for like 10 seconds. So, alright, mute me right now, Bray, for like 10 seconds. So, as Danganronpa 1 is like in an actual building, okay. Bray, mute me for another 20 seconds. I need another 20 seconds. Bray, I need you to mute me for another 20 seconds. If, like, Team Offline is like DR1, where they're actually trapped inside a building, is like Team Online for DR2, are they in a simulation? Is now my theory.
Exactly.
Not sure if we're gonna get an answer with that.
Well,
Alright, you should be good now.
I want to help you.
Bray, you could turn on.
So, give me something. Please. Whatever you're doing. If you try to get closer,
God.
you'll hurt yourself.
I just noticed Bray's. Sorry, I noticed Bray's. My update can't handle Marvel Rivals Black Cat, and it can't handle ZZZ Jiggle Physics.
Listen, I'm already in danger.
Thanks, Dragon Wolf.
No, whoever you want.
I didn't want to.
I will find the truth.
Yes, Dragon Wolf, tell him yes.
And I have a feeling that we will meet. We're already getting closer. Soon. Hey, wait!
And he's gone. 3 lines you said to him and got nothing. You could have gotten more.
I don't even know how we figured that out. Like, who would know there would be a camera in the mirror? Like, come on. Anyway,
Why is there a camera in the mirror?
did you really warn him from saving you?
This is so weird to wish.
Who is JSD Boy Gamer? That would be me. That would be the restream. Once again, JSD is, you know, is self-explanatory. G-Boy Gamer was my previous and longer standing username
I just didn't see
before it
that
became
conditions
JSD.
warrant another
The
one.
pre-Tetro era. People from the pre-Tetro era know me as G-Boy Gamer. People post-Tetro
Very clearly
know me
apparent.
only as JSD.
Come on, JJ. You know your animals, right? But on what I said earlier, are you changing? Do you have more empathy now?
I feel like this is gonna be
I
important.
should probably answer that.
Do you feel better?
No. No, IDK, you cannot. Sorry, had to pass the kidney stone. You were in the bathroom for a while there. Sorry, I had to pass the kidney stone. Damn, were you frying chicken in there?
Are you feeling better, JJ?
I kind of like how it sometimes imitates the CGs.
I'm fine.
God, seeing the JoJo's poster is making me depressed because it's reminding me of what's happening to JoJo's Part 7 right now.
I feel like we should really discuss this matter with each other. If we want to maintain our promise and leave this place as a trio, we need to make
A trio? Uh-oh!
Here's what I thought.
You know what they say about trios in Danganronpa?
Since everything is abolished or abandoned, as he said, that also means rule number 1: the students may reside only within the house. With that said, we could try to break our way out of here, right? No, let's not do that. I agree with Diego. Because you have to remember, yes, one of the rules do state that we have to reside here. But another rule said that Kuma could only kill if the rules were broken. Since none of the rules matter at this point, who knows
Right.
what he'll do if we would actually get out. He doesn't have to abide to the rules anymore. Yeah, that's also true. And
I
that's my
see.
main concern.
Okay, so does that mean he can also kill?
Indeed also
Does that
means
mean Grizz Kuma can also kill someone?
So that means it's still not very smart to get out of here. And based on what we saw after the class trial. Even if we were to try and escape, I doubt any of us could outrun that.
I guess in Anfer mode.
We should try and find what we can. Oh, in that case we could look at rule 3. Destruction of property is prohibited. Maybe we can try to break things. This could be a possibility. Exactly. Let's not try to escape. That still seems too risky.
We could break into locked areas, maybe?
Looming around us. Instead, let's break through this house little by little. Trying to
Okay,
see if we
yeah.
can find anything. Exactly.
At least they established the fact that, okay, we could try to escape from here, but we don't know if we can outrun Grizz Kuma, who also isn't tied to the rules anymore.
Then we can start tomorrow. I'm sorry, you don't need to apologize for that.
It was a long day for
We
him.
would rather not be in.
Yesterday was a long day for him. Dude, he was almost framed for murder from the one person, well, not the one person he trusted, but from one of the people he trusted most, who tried to, like, frame him for another murder, in order to, like, develop his character.
I'm taking a
Like,
piss.
taking another
Then we
piss.
can talk some more. Okay.
Really backed up there, man. I drank a lot of water today. Oh boy, here we go. What's wrong with Mahiru, anyways? There's absolutely nothing wrong with Mahiru's character. Wasted potential, if anything. Only a normal character. Oh, do we actually have free time events? Or choices? Free time event choices? No?
Just. Hey, do you want to talk for a little bit?
Jess is going through it. Guess free time event with John Diego. So you're gonna ask why he's been going?
While I was gone. Diego, we talked about you. All I told him was to be cautious around you. Because I don't trust you.
Ooh. That's crazy to hear from family.
So you believe what Justine said? You took that to heart? It was about JJ, and his weakness was
Okay, we
Christina.
didn't need another flashback to that.
Why would a random stuffed bear, that is the one that's keeping us here, be my weak point? Speaking of that,
Yoko has her flaws, but I feel like she could have had a character arc that was cut short.
you talked back to Chris Kuma a lot, and he let you get away with a lot. Maybe what Jaminia saw wasn't you being weak to Chris Kuma.
But Grisguma being weak
to you.
to him?
I'm
Okay.
not hiding anything. That's yet to be determined. Tomorrow morning.
Are they staring at each other or staring in their ears?
So before Josh probably wakes up, you and me will head to the shed. Because I, for one, did think about what we talked about. And what we could break first. Fine. That doesn't change anything though. See you then, cousin.
Okay, we just passed through the whole day.
It is currently around 6 o'clock, and I woke up in time. Now I'm just waiting for my cousin to arrive.
You trust me enough to come outside with me? Of course. You're my cousin after all.
Really picks and choose when to trust.
You didn't bring anything? No. You have the plan, right? I do. Follow me.
So he definitely has a plan here.
Of course.
Wait, could you just break the door anyways?
But I said you didn't bring anything. I knew you'd forget it.
Rage baiting cousin.
You used to live here, right? With Jama and Joss? Yes.
Me, Jama, and JayDiego were about to go back to our rooms, but the door to our rooms is gone.
There used to be
So
a
the
door
rooms were in there.
right at the end, leading us to our rooms. But after our first trial, it just disappeared. I don't think it disappeared. You know what I'm gonna do, right? Let's see if it works. Cousin. I only used it once. For your information, I'm not just the Bill Boy like everyone calls me right now. My real nickname was the Building Basta. Huh. I don't remember it looking like this. I barely touched it.
Okay, is it really that fragile then?
Come on, let's go.
Okay. So where is this gonna lead? Okay, well, thanks for nothing. Cool. 3 question marks. Thank you for the answer. Oh, it's the ladder again!
This ladder, if we wanted to go up to the garden, we had to climb this.
I'm sorry, what?
And now it makes sense why we didn't know you guys before.
They had to go up and down this large-ass ladder? In order to go to the main campus from their rooms? What?
Yeah, man, are you sure we can just leave the jackets there? I don't want to get any spiders. I don't remember any of this.
Okay, so this is different.
You're saying this isn't how it was? This all changed. JayJan.
Clearly not in real room, but I'm actually interested. It's interesting to see like more, well, rooms like the trial grounds where it's like green screen backgrounds, that sort of thing. Like it's for new environments.
Upgrade, which is why you gave Diego, Jama, and Just new rooms. But why?
I know, that's what I was talking about, IDK, but I was trying to be ambiguous about it because Bray doesn't know about that yet. There's going to be a lot of references to DR1, 2, maybe even 3, and then V3, I'm assuming. At least in, I'm thinking mainline games, mainline stories. I don't know if Ultra Despair Girls is going to come in, because I know that's technically canon, but still. Okay, he found something important. Is he going to share it or no? Share it with the class?
Diego?
Okay. Maybe. Okay, Hope's Peak photo.
Is that me?
Okay, let's look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13 people here. Diego for sure. JJ for sure. Okay, these people don't look familiar at all. No idea who that is either. Probably a teacher. Okay. I don't think anyone else here looks familiar. They might come back into relevance though, but I don't want to say anything yet. Are those the Epstein files? I wouldn't do Ultra Despair Girls. That shit is hella uncomfortable. If people vote for Ultra Despair Girls, I have no choice but to play it. For the love of God, after I finish DR2, don't vote for me to play Ultra Despair Girls. I don't want to play it. I just want to get to V3.
Or at least the version of her we saw in that picture.
Oh, it's Jafine then. Alright. Okay, that means the three of them were in the same class then.
Do you know? I do not. Okay?
But Jafine was also a student, so maybe not a teacher? Everyone seemed to be like in a uniform, so I assumed all of them were students.
Wait.
But still, Jafine was different.
There's things written on it. April 2020.
Okay.
Grand opening. And took in...
Oh no, not 2020. Why did it have to be 2020? That adds credence. That adds credence to the offline-online theory. No, you can't do this to me.
Of the new era with open arms. The ultimate #2 project has been...
You're not wrong, IDK.
So this new Hope Speak Academy will not...
About being Toko being actually watchable.
This is a promise from us to you. Does it say who it's signed by? The Parody education team.
Accordion education team, I see. Bet.
Since when does Bacon have to do anything with Hope Speak Academy? There was a
Expansion? Expansion of the academy? I've made a fangame that's basically like that.
Hope Speak Academy.
Really? No idea about the tragedy as well. Okay.
Smug noise.
But was something along the lines of the world getting destroyed.
God, you know the game is bad if the best part of the game is fucking Toko. The worst part of the Trigger Happy Havoc. My God.
Chaos ensuing. Just because of one student of Hope Speak Academy.
Japan was obviously hit the hardest by...
Well, once again, this information's not accurate with the one student from Hope Speak Academy, because technically Ultimate Despair wasn't like an ideal more. It was technically started by Junko and her sister. They were always a duo, but like eventually became its own thing and like its own ideology. This is ignore everything I just said. You wouldn't understand the context of it. Oops. Which is giving me V3 vibes as well. I'm wondering if V3 is going to be relevant to this series at all.
Where most of us are from. It wasn't hit at all. I still don't recall any anything of that. We talked about it, sure. And everyone knew about the incident because it happened a while ago, I guess, by now. But it's definitely not 2020 right now. A grand opening.
Okay.
Children of the new era.
And then COVID hit. The second wave of the ultimate despair.
Including us.
The tragedy in 2010.
How old are we?
And then
Did you find anything?
2020 COVID.
No.
I feel like the spoiler warnings for base Danganronpa just went out the window at this point. Yeah. Because this is a parody, and you kind of need, in order to understand the parody, you need to understand the... Oh, hey, it's the chair from that one library puzzle in Zero Time Dilemma. Unless Grizkuma is sitting in it. It's Grizkuma. Yep, okay.
Oh no, I've been caught. Anyway, looks like you two have found my evil lair. And oh boy, seems like I accidentally left some crucial information behind. Whatever shall I do?
Yeah, this is definitely the final chapter.
Guess I'll have to force you guys out of here.
Want us to get up? There are no rules, man. You can't send us away. That's right.
Well, I could kill you guys.
Game to our benefit.
I respect that. I really do.
But that also means there's no rules for me.
Of getting you guys to leave. You should probably hurry your bumbles before he wakes up. After all, there's probably a reason you guys left him behind.
Right.
Enough, right? Yeah, for now. Yeah. We'll be back. Can we close that door?
I don't know. Sailor boy.
Up so early. Why is the shack door open? I know. Okay, I know. Diego, why are you with JJ? Listen, all I did was allow him to prove his point. Right. I still have a right to clear my name even if you distrust me. The plan was to just wake up before the morning announcement, to not wake you up, and then go over to the place What? Why couldn't I have went with you too?
This is giving me massive, like, cutting out, like, the... Yeah. That weak link again. Uh-oh, weak link. Weak link talk.
Diego, do you think that too?
Distrust,
When I
yep.
slowed you guys down, it was JJ's plan. I'm better at adapting than you. That's just facts. It's nothing personal.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Anyway, all I told you is to be cautious around him. Not fully distrusting him. I don't have
Jas
any
is going to
concrete
end the killing game
evidence
himself, by himself. He's gonna be very important.
You know, I've done a lot of growing. This past class trial, this
I
past
mean,
case.
yeah.
I
Fair,
don't
yeah.
appreciate this. Just calm down. I should calm down. You're the one playing favorites. I know what it is. You're just scared of losing him. You want to be cautious, just like me. But because he's your cousin, you don't. You know what? Jama believed in me. Justine eventually saw what Jama saw. He believed I could end this game. So I don't know what you two are doing, but I will end this game. You better snap out of it. If what you said to me was true, then he isn't family anymore.
Oof. Kind of calling out a little bit of the hypocrisy there.
Diego hasn't changed, it seems. But just might be getting a bit too worked up for his own good. I'll try and talk to him.
Hmm.
Hey, Joss. No, no, no. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Oof.
You know, Joss, it's just us three now. We need to talk someday. We can't just ignore each other. That isn't working. You know I'm right, Joss. There's just no point in dodging each other anymore.
Well, now you know how the scarf guy
What did
feels,
Jay
huh?
tell you?
Now you know how the scarf
What
guy
led
feels
you
when
to
no one
believe
talks back to you.
I'm untrustworthy.
We're trying to hold a conversation.
Was what Justine said? It was about JJ, and his weakness was Chris Kuma.
It might be a bit more than
You
that.
don't need to know that. That's right. It's right. You don't have to tell me anything. You do not. But you gotta understand, I want to plead my case here. We made a promise that we would leave as a trio.
A trio in Danganronpa? Uh-oh.
We're so far in this game already. Chris Kuma has let go of the rules. That means he's desperate. Wow. That means he wants this to happen. He wants us to fall out and do whatever. But if you, Diego said, you had betrayed him.
Right, the mark on the hand, right?
Was it the memory he got? No, not exactly.
It was the mark on his hand, right? There was the mark
How?
thing from before or something.
I don't need to tell you exactly how he figured it out. It was a memory. It's just,
I see.
I don't need to tell you that. You're not making this easy. But you betrayed him.
Okay.
Your own flesh and blood. So now you don't trust me. Do you think I'm the mastermind? I wouldn't go that far. Then how far can you go? What would you say? That I'm a traitor? Am I
Traitor?
bringing you guys in danger? Am I trying to stop you guys from escaping? What exactly don't you trust about me? Because I've been pretty damn helpful this entire time.
Antagonistic protagonist.
I've told you guys already. I will end this game. With you two, or without you two. I never betrayed JayDiego.
We could probably not remember that.
Was me not telling him everything. If you think that's weird, if you think I am supposed to tell him everything about me, then sure, I betrayed him. But that's not what happened. It's not my fault he had a certain expectation of me. It's not my fault all of you guys have a certain expectation of me.
Where
If
did
you
the
wanna
subtitles
believe
go
in
for that
something I'm
sequence?
then
Not
go
sure.
ahead, be my guest. But the matter of fact is, it is because of me you're still alive and breathing. You did a lot of growing, sure. But without me, without my alibi, you wouldn't have lasted a second in that trial. We would have all been dead. I am the one that for 2 trials, back to back, I've kept everyone on track. Just know that without me, you're not getting out of the air ever.
Oof, antagonistic protagonist, I'm still thinking. Okay, second floor. Okay, we're gonna break into their rooms
Ever
now?
since those two died, the drama has been a lot less in your face.
Yeah?
Everything got cleaned up nicely. Not one spot was left. I wonder what resides in their rooms.
Oh,
now.
right, is the glory hole still there? The glory holes are gone. Is it really unlocked? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Are the corpses just chilling in here?
Really decide on putting the bodies into their rooms?
God, that's gonna stink
Was there
eventually.
no extra room for that?
So no extra room for that. Is that gonna be important?
Wait a minute.
Is the room at least cold?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this grave robin now. Alright.
That's the Book of Murder Plans.
Okay.
So Chris Kuma placed his item on him.
Alright.
There was something in Jamilia's book. Our weaknesses were all in it.
Our weaknesses were all in it. So, okay, it was foreshadowing for us getting to Jamilian then. Jamilian's room we break into and grave rob him now.
It was about JJ, and his weakness was Chris Kuma.
Alright, I guess we're gonna get a little bit of answers to this. Not the full answer, but something.
This is it. Let me see what you wrote.
Jafane. Jafane, oh, no, I want to read this. Jafane doesn't seem to understand our mindset. He's sometimes really feminine too. He has a secret which may be his weakness. All right, it's a cross-dressing thing again. Question mark. This guy's extremely insecure but hides underneath fake pride. He might be the first to break if... Okay, upcoming motive. Got it. Jama, we aren't the same. I'm out for change. He's out for attention. He might break if people stopped paying attention to him, but he's the only one I can't read. Okay. Justine, he is now my chosen one. He won't let the ultimate system control his mind, which I've been searching for. He's scared of pressure, of people putting their faith on his shoulders. He might break if I talk to him. Okay. Jas, the guy doesn't like conflict in the shows. He's easy to silence and is too naive for his own good. Update, after viewing his item, he might be less naive than I thought. He isn't to be trusted with responsibility. He isn't ready for that yet. Okay. For that yet.
Now?
Yeah, Diego. I thought he hid his talent out of embarrassment, fear. Naturally believe he doesn't remember. His weakness is a mystery hidden along a big secret. I need to find out what that is first. Update, I knew it. He always seems selfless, but I know he's JJ's older cousin. That's his weakness.
Diego.
Okay. JJ, he let Monokuma slip during the first trial. And me and Jama both noticed it. Oh, yeah, he did, actually. Hold on. Now, this is important. Because it's not Monokuma, it's Grizzkuma. But since it's connected to Hope's Peak Academy universe, that means there is a Monokuma. So, like, is Grizzkuma modeled after Monokuma? Probably. But still, gotta pay attention to that. Most of it, us already know about the tragedy of Hope's Peak, so we all know who that is. It's just interesting he immediately thought of that name. While I don't necessarily think he's the one behind everything, he does seem to know a lot more than he seems to be letting on, right? His weakness is a mystery to me. It might be Grizzkuma, but it also might be Ja Diego. He seems to be enjoying himself, though.
Here we go.
He's probably gonna say all this out loud, isn't he? Please don't say it all out loud. Is he actually enjoying it? Byakuya protagonist.
Right.
Byakuya
Jamil
antag
never
protagonist.
said what Justine told everyone. He had a suspicion I might have, but Justine told everyone it was, without a doubt. But will this actually make them doubt me less? I don't know.
I grave drop them is probably not
No
a
shot.
good thing to say.
Not after today.
Grave robbing, let's go.
After leaving I did not try to talk to the both of them yet. Diego seemed upset. The talk with just didn't go too well. I figured it would be better for the both of them to not see me for the rest of the day. That maybe I could try my luck with Jamilia's notebook tomorrow. But when nighttime arrived, I
Uh-oh.
came to regret that decision.
Is that gonna be important? Oh boy, what happened? JJ's room. Okay, so someone stole it? Or is someone gonna try and murder him? Okay, I see. Hey there, sailor boy. Here we go.
Whoa, whoa, just. Easy. You really distrust me that bad. It's not about it anymore, JJ. I'm doing this for the good of me and Diego. Can we not talk about this? Jama said it could end this killing like normal people.
Oh boy.
Just look what I found. Remember what Justine said? Remember what Justine said in the class trial? That's what this is all about, right? This was in Jamilia's room. You should take a look for yourself. Their bodies are still in there.
Was not expecting him to just walk into the room and try to kill him immediately. Was not expecting that one, or how he interpreted that.
You shouldn't kill someone when your heart isn't in it. Come on, trembling hands. Not even focused on me. You came in here seeking for reasons not to do it. Why even come in here? Just talk to me. I was. Of course, I don't want to kill anyone. Of course.
God.
Of course, I want to trust you. But based on everything
Yeah, I
that's
know.
happened thus far, I can't.
Was not expecting that direction, but still. Kind of liking it. Wondering how they're gonna handle this one.
They made Justine learn to believe me. What do they see? I don't know. I don't know what they see. I don't know why they see me ending the killing game. But if
This is
they
gonna be
saw it,
very important. This is gonna
I
be
have to
very
do
important.
something. And if I don't trust you, that's maybe what they want. Maybe they want me to get rid of everyone that is distrusting and get out of here with the only people that I can trust. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what they
I think
want
the
from me.
main theme of this one could be
Anyone want
trust or
from me, right?
distrust.
That's right. They saw something in you. This isn't you. This is whatever Jama was, whatever Jamilia was.
But it's not him.
Chaos. What you are doesn't resemble them. Jama sacrificed himself for you. Jama knew that this game would never end if he stayed here. He couldn't change. It was too late for him to change. He knew that. That's
Up,
what I told
flashback
you,
again.
wasn't it? That's what you remembered him telling you. So don't just turn into him.
The game will end. And the fun we have had will go drown in the ocean.
Go drown in the ocean.
You will realize I'm beyond saving.
Just, I can fix him. No, you can't.
It's just... I expect you to throw me aside.
God. Better handled than Ikada's character, in all honesty.
I'll let the killing game break me. What does it mean to end the killing game?
well handled than Ikeda and
Getting rid of the people you distrust.
Tei's relationship.
And only escaping with the people you can trust. Is that really ending the killing game? Or is that succumbing to it? To me, at least. It has always been one thing. Beating a killing game means to throw out it all. Even after you stay yourself. To not lose yourself.
To not succumb to despair.
And adapt is what I consider beating a killing game. You don't have to become.
We cannot escape, JayJanRonpa. We cannot escape.
If that was really what you.
Not after the skinwalker and the body on the door.
Can I see that again? But if we haven't come this far to act like him, to act even like all the other culprits, we came this far because we didn't. Because we stayed ourselves throughout it all. And we're lucky enough to not become a victim. Throughout everything that has been building up, my own fears, my own insecurities, I forgot the only type of words that should matter to me. My brothers.
I don't know about you, I hardly losing my brain anymore because I found a new hyperfixation to fill the void. Honestly, JayJanRonpa, you're not wrong. I think I just need to find a new hyperfixation.
When it really comes down to it.
But God, it's such a big part of my channel. It's hard to let go. I need to find a new one.
If it was, I would have been long dead. You would have beaten me to a pulp. You know that isn't true. You kidding? You're like a boulder, man. Sailor boy, more like sailor man.
Sailor man.
I have an idea. Let's go, JJ. To the attic. The attic? Why? Well, we've never been to the trial grounds on our own.
Okay, investigating the child grounds?
Can I assume that you trust me now?
Yeah, this scene is actually really good.
No answer to that. Not anymore.
A parody, by the way.
But I will figure out my own way to deal with it. Come on.
Is this a triumph of like, aha, I got him? Or is this a triumph of finally we're united again, he trusts me, that sort of thing? It's hard for me to tell. Could be a double entendre, who knows? Second floor.
Just wait.
Should we get Ja Diego for this?
I mean, you can already go upstairs if you want to, right? I'm gonna get Ja Diego. I think this is something we have to do together. Okay.
No more splitting up. All three of us together as a trio.
You wouldn't have slowed us down. I'm sorry. We should have gotten you. It's not just you.
I'm starting to get worried.
Me, and even Ja Diego.
I'm starting to get a little worried now.
Stick as a trio. Let's not make that same mistake again.
You think that's the duality? That duality is the point? Yeah. You're not wrong.
That means a lot.
It could be the duality point. It's up to interpretation, and it could hit different depending on how the series ends, because we only got the part 1 of the Deadly Life. So, you know, I highly doubt we got through all the twists of the Deadly Life at that point.
You're our blade. You can say that. Follow me.
So I nearly got killed by Jazz.
Enter the trial grounds. Just you No.
with Jazz.
No. Just is there as well. So you two made up.
Yeah, after he nearly killed me. More or less, he nearly killed me.
Sure. I'm curious too. Okay. Oh, hey Diego, glad you could make it. Yeah, I already broke it down. Let's go. Stop. He's an actual baller.
Not the first time a fangan has broken into an elevator shaft.
We will stick together. At least, I would have preferred that to be the case.
Oh great, what happened to split
But
them
none
up?
of us were prepared for what was about to happen.
Just let it happen, this is kind of spoiling what's about to happen. The trial grounds.
By the way, Joss, where did you get that X from? I just found it somewhere.
Just found it somewhere. Alright. Is that gonna be important? Hi, Grizguma.
It still seems the same as the last time we were here. I guess so.
Alright, new
I guess
X.
you could try taking a look behind those curtains.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear that?
The rumbling.
Something wrong. Everybody get down. The walls are falling.
Diego, watch out!
Jas, no! Jas, my king! My glorious king, no!
JJ. Just. Are you two okay? What? Great. Looks like the trial stands blocked the walls in some way. How sturdy are these even? Sturdy enough, I suppose.
But what about Jas? I don't hear him.
Or am I hearing whispers? Hey. Oh no, those are voices. Chris Kuma.
Okay, Anthro Grizz, I see.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
No! No, we're not referencing Nagato.
I've been busy, changing this all. Why did you just jump in like that? Come on.
Oh, redecoration, I see.
I didn't really put a warning, but that's your mistake. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful?
New trial grounds. I like how it brings back the DR1. I don't remember if DR2 was like this, where it changes like the theming and like the look of the trial grounds every time. Is Jas missing, or is Jas... No! Jas, my glorious king, no! No! Jas! Wake up! No! Fake up, EDA!
Oh, what? You're too busy with your friend?
Does it change in V3? I don't think it changes in V3. I don't remember. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Phew.
You have to save him. This was your fault.
What? I have to... Did you forget what is happening here? Because you've destroyed all my property, but that's okay. Because there are no rules right now, man. Even if I have killed him. Or even if he's about to die.
Uh-oh.
But, you know what? I'll give you a chance. If both of you vote for the same thing.
Why would we vote not to save him?
Sure.
Well,
Okay, hold on. Is Team... Okay, hold on. Hear me out. What if Team Online is going through the same thing? What if we're not going to get 6 survivors, but only 5 survivors? Because Team Offline, I'm assuming both Team Offline is going to vote, yes, we want to save our 3rd member. But what if Team Online doesn't? What if it's that?
I vote for his life.
I don't remember V3 changing. It might have changed subtly, but I didn't notice it.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. So both of you vote for
Of course we do. We're a trio.
We're a trio.
Stick together as one.
We stick together as one.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Online already let their 3rd member die.
I guess I'll
Actually, hold on. I think I might have seen one of the online members, specifically that scarf guy, in one of the shorts for like a Danganronpa meme. So like, I think we see hints. I know we're focusing on the main JayJanRonpa. I think we see hints of what online's killing game looked like, sort of. But like, I don't want to like confirm or deny that yet because like I'm not sure if that was the case. But like, I just wanted to point that out real quick. Before I say my next thing, which is like, what if, once again, it kind of goes back to what I said before. What if, like, you know, the other group is also a trio? Like, their killing game looks exactly the same. First chapter, 1 victim, 1 killer. Second chapter, 2 victims, and then 1 person who's executed. And then final chapter here, they have a moment like this where there is a trio left. One of the trio gets hurt and needs to be healed and patched up by Grizkuma. They have the similar vote situation, but instead of saving their 3rd member, they just let the 3rd member die. I'm trying to see, because I feel like offline have a lot of mirrorings to them, I'm assuming. Not necessarily in their cases, but at least in their games, maybe. And then, like, this might be a big choice and a big difference between Team Offline and Offline that's going to become relevant. Once again, I think Team Offline and Offline are going to come together in the Deadly Life, but I'm not sure yet.
him up at least. How did you survive that, by the way? He's a
Oh,
boulder.
congrats, yeah, pizza now, Dragon Wolf, I guess.
You won't let him die. And you know that how? Because we're in the endgame. And we 3 are as finalists. That's what I figured.
Huh.
We both decided to head back and rest. It's not like me or Jardiego had knowledge necessary to help Joss, so we were forced to wait it out.
The 2nd floor. Did they change rooms again?
The room you stayed in? Yeah, it has been moved to the 1st floor.
You switched my room to the 1st floor. Why?
Oh, JJ, I realized you must have been so lonely on the 2nd floor, while your little buddies were on the floor below. So
Okay, what about the items in the room?
happy.
Because we left the notebook in there.
Focusing on Joss?
I am. Right as we speak, actually. If
Oh?
you can trust anyone with nursing people back to health, it would be me.
I'm gonna
Off you go.
make note of that. Maybe there's a difference between the anthro body and like the grizzly teddy bear body. So as like the anthro body is working on Jas, patching him up, you know, Grizkuma in like teddy bear form could still wander around, I guess. Okay?
Did I leave? I didn't do that. I did not do that. I swear this girl was planning something again.
Oh no, this is gonna be important. Okay, windows open. Oh no. Is there a body? Yep, there's a body. This is getting massive BDA vibes. Alright, what the fuck? Alright. Is he someone from Team Online? Okay, is he someone from Team Online? Why is he on the clothing hanger? Okay, I recognize that jacket from the intro. What, is he from Team Online? What the fuck? A hanging body, like Shihiro. And other characters who I can't mention here because that's spoilers. Daily life, deadly life. Different eye colors.
That body. That isn't Jardiego, nor is it Joss. Right?
Chapter 5 moment.
Something similar to the last case. Whatever happened, I need to go downstairs.
As quickly as possible. Gotta change out of my pajamas. Wait, aren't you already downstairs on the first floor? Oh, well, I guess there's 3 floors.
Okay. What are you knocking on my door like that for? Just come with me.
There's a body downstairs. Just say there's a body downstairs! I found a dead body outside. Just say that. The garden. Just hanging around. Is this body also gonna explode?
You know, I'm a bit confused now. So only 2 people found this body, but 1 is in my care. Should I ring the bell anyway?
Where's Kuma? Who is this?
Oh, Dad? That's Nick.
Nick from Nickelodeon.
What are you even saying?
Well, if you guys
Team
just
Online, I'm assuming.
You would find out, wouldn't you?
Fine.
The ultimate
Nick.
lucky student, huh?
Oh my god, no! No! Ultimate lucky student, the first victim.
Nick's body
This is
was
Danganronpa, you have to be
discovered
vague.
around 7:10 a.m.
Yeah.
Nick died around 5 a.m. Cause of that was a stab wound through his Adam's apple.
So
Huh?
Sabun to the throat.
What is... List of the involved?
Okay, list of the involved. Okay, Team Online then. Team Online. Jackie, okay, that's the scarf guy. Ultimate Adventurer. Rantaro? Nick, the ultimate lucky student. Not seeming so lucky right now. Jarovan, ultimate butler. Jane, I'm assuming. Ultimate ball boy or bellboy? I'm assuming bellboy until told otherwise. Jahar or Jar? Ultimate locksmith. Jessley. Ultimate procrastinator. Oh hey, it's my talent. Important locations. The garden, first floor, second floor. I see. Okay, okay. So I'm assuming Team Online. Are they investigating? I'm assuming Nick is the first victim of their death game. So is Team Online right now? If you know, if it's in the shorts, maybe. I'm not sure if it's in the shorts or like if it's completely its own thing, or if the shorts are just complete bits and it just takes place in online or whatever. But is Team Online right now investigating the ultimate number 2, aka Jalene, her death?
What does it all mean?
Number 2's death.
Neat, right? I've created a fun little murder case for you all to partake in. Better put on your A game.
Getting massive Eden's Garden vibes.
Diego, you're reading this too, right? Obviously. Like you said, we're in the end game.
We're in the end game now. Say that again.
Did you really start the end game in this situation? I think it's just something we have to suck up. So let's start the investigation.
Interesting.
Let's do it then.
Interesting. Investigation start.
Normally I wouldn't be this confused after reading a Griskuma file, but it doesn't seem to be accurate at all.
Really?
Nick supposedly died around 5 a.m. However, blood on his lip looks dry, as well as the wound on his neck.
Did they reuse his
Skin is already
body?
pale, which is similar
Did they
to
reuse the
Jamaican
dead body?
sprites. This corpse may be days old at this point.
Okay. So, alright. How is it not rotten if we're just leaving it in the rooms? Are the rooms secretly super cold, like a cold locker? Wish I had a jacket? Like, I'm assuming days old, so it has to be from the online killing
It
game.
happened last night. That doesn't seem to be the only distinction from the file, as it also states we found the body around 7:10 a.m. I haven't yet checked the clock, but the Griskuma morning announcement hasn't rung yet.
So it must be
10 past 7.
Okay, so it's probably the state Okay, maybe it's the state in which how the other group online found the body rather than how they found the body. All right. So we got to look at it from the online. Okay, are we going to have to solve the online's murder case then? And the offline, oh, sorry. And then like the offline case, first case has to be solved by online's case?
When I was asleep,
Is that the direction we're
the window was
going?
already open. I feel a strong sense of deja vu, but an open window is worth remembering.
Okay, is it related to online and how the body was found? Oh god, bad place to pause it. Is it like related to how the opening, like how online found the body then, maybe? Maybe moving his room was also important in that case. Because that's where Jackie's room would be.
Come over here real quick.
Maybe Jackie was the first to discover the body. Luke!
Aren't these just clothing pins? Yeah, that's what I thought too. I really doubt anyone would put these kind of things on the line so symmetrically. Especially if
Right.
they're already on here before he planted on there. It may just be Chris Kuma putting them on here himself, but this might also be a clue. I see what you mean now.
It's indeed very weird they're all this symmetrical, especially when the body is hung on
Okay.
the line like this.
Is the murderer have OCD?
By gravity, but these
I
blue
see.
ones are definitely not. They may have
So
been
are the gray
planted
ones
here after
then?
The deed was done.
Maybe the gray ones were used to hang a body. Can we check the body again?
No. Looks like the window's open too. Oh, right. Yeah, I came from there. Chris Kuma switched my room after I got back from the trial.
So there has to be a purpose to that.
We're in that room. I'm thinking about it now.
There has to be rooms. The rooms have to be important as well. And the fact that they were moving rooms all the time, it has to be important.
I can't imagine the changing of my room was done for no reason. The involved party. Am I
Maybe that,
supposed
once
to
again.
ruin that?
Okay, it has to be Jackie then, I'm assuming. Because Jackie, we were kind of spoiled before by IDK, because we never got the Ultimate Adventurer's name, the Scarf Guy's name, but he said, hello, Jackie, and he said that was the character. So, is he playing the role of Jackie? So then who's playing the role of Jadi? Or, okay.
Can I assume freely that the rules are back?
Yep, the no rules section of this game is over. Now we're back in the killing game. Or at least, the end game.
In that case, I would just ask. Could we go down?
You know, the
shaft?
fact there's actual wounds, you know what? Going back real quick, the fact that there's actual wounds on Nick makes me think that, okay, maybe I was wrong with the simulation theory.
To watch your layer, as you called it yourself. You want to go to the basement again?
Oh, as if I could ever resist those puppy eyes. Fine, off you go.
Okay, how is this going to be relevant?
I have something to show you.
Okay. Lore importance, I'm assuming. Grizz Kuma's Den. So we have a name for this now.
You're walking with a purpose.
Silently walking with a purpose. Okay. What did he find?
That's because I've decided to trust you. Remember when we were here together? I told you
Together.
I didn't find anything.
I lied. Usodeo.
This is it.
Okay, pause. Scout notes. Jaravon, candidate for Ultimate Butler. JayJanLee, procrastinator. Justine, goalkeeper. Mark, hi Mark, scroller. Janone, ultimate professional wrestler. Okay, so this is, I'm assuming half of these characters are on online. Got it. Jackie, adventurer. Nick, lucky student. Jas, sailor. Jafine, number 2. Jaroda, analyzer. Jana, hypergirl. Jama, crossdresser. Jane, it is ball boy. I thought it was bell boy. It looks more like an A than an E to me, but it could just be my goggles. My goggles aren't necessarily optimized for reading. They're optimized for sport. Jar, Locksmith, and Jamilian Ultimate Spelling Bee Pro. Okay, so the only ones who are missing is JJ and uh, Ja Diego. They're the only two who are missing for some reason. I think it might be related to the picture then. Maybe they were part of a completely different class, but then it's like, why are the two of them here? Is the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. I was just trying to
The
do a
reason
quick
I wanted
count
to
as well.
return here was because I recognized some of the names on the
I feel like
Goscoma
this is
file
gonna be
from this
important.
paper. I had a suspicion that Nick guy might have been a random civilian, but when Goscoma said his name, I figured there might have been more to it than that. Jafine, Jama, Jamilian, Mark, Just, and Justine. They're all on here too, but we aren't? But we were on that picture you found, alongside people I don't recall ever meeting. What does this all mean?
Once again, I think they might be in a different class then.
Whoa! Listen well, JJ. I'm now gonna tell you something that I've refused to tell you for a pretty long time now.
Has to do with the hand,
Whatever
right? The
happened
marks?
Before I lost my memory, these 3 dots were implanted on me.
Uh-huh.
Ever since the start of this killing game, I've managed to retain them by drawing on their fading lines.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you what it means.
Flashbacks to it?
Where are you going? I'm taking a piss. After that, we can talk some more. Okay. Remember that day when you approached me? Wanted to ask me about the item you had? Yes, I remember. Back then.
Was
I
it the
afraid.
axe? Let me ask
Because I
you a
didn't want to
question.
tell you. Because I didn't trust you yet. That has changed. 3 dots on the palm of my hand, my left hand. I made these codes when I was a little kid. That's why they were just scribbles on that notebook. This means that my biggest doubt in my life has come true. That I've been betrayed.
Betrayed. Okay, I assumed that was what
by
that
the one
meant.
closest to me. I know you know what that means. I don't know in what way. I don't remember.
But
what
closest
happened,
to you is your cousin and not like your
but it was
family.
something
But
to do with
alright,
JJ.
any member of your immediate family?
So what now? Don't avoid him. Just stay alert. That's all you need to know.
Just, you have the tools to end this game.
Oh boy. Nearly got killed because of that.
That's why Just tried to murder me. Just tried to kill you.
Oops. Not cool,
Just before I
Hajime.
got you to go to the trial grounds.
Yeah,
That's
we're
when he
bringing
had
this
the
up
backstory.
now.
I see. Even though I don't remember. The context clues of these entails that I've never trusted you, even once.
Having a code to send to yourself
There
in,
must have
in
been
case you ever
something
lost your
else
memories is insane.
ever since we grew up that led me to make this code. Why are you telling me this?
Okay.
You lost your memories, and the only thing you retained is dead.
Hmm.
If that code was something that you had since childhood, which I never knew, you never told me,
Well, of course he wouldn't want you to know.
then I guess you made such a... Why are you telling me this? Without my memories, I can also tell you for sure that I've always believed in you. And that's not about to change. We're family. So
Family.
whatever it was that I felt that was off about you, I will do the same thing as I do now. Believing in you through my distrust.
Distrust. Wondering if that's probably the
This
main
is not
theme of this
because I
fan
found
game, going back to
proof
the distrust
that clears
fact,
your name.
rather than hope
This
versus
is not
despair, but I
because
still
you
feel
said
the hope
things
thing.
that have convinced me. I'm trusting you because I want to. There's no logic involved this time. And if it comes back to bite me in the ass, then I will take it as a older
Whoa.
cousin. It's about time to return.
We've never fully understood one another.
True bullet. Or truth arrow, right?
Memory loss. It seems that's still the case now.
Hmm. Back to the investigation. Is the body gone?
Let's investigate inside next.
The living room. Don't tell me that's the whole investigation. They have wasted all their time.
Yes, sir. Are you guys ready for the morning announcement?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Lamio get pranked.
Which means that it's
So, at least we confirm it's not 10 after 7 then. Not 10 after 7.
I don't care. Bye.
Get pranked, Lamio. Important to establish that it really is after, not after 10. Uh-oh.
Almost forgot that you two are busy with your investigation. Well, I got something new to report, and that is that a body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time has passed, the
Okay.
trial will commence.
This has got to be important. Because does that mean the trial time only started now? The double whammy.
I can't believe you got me like that. I actually thought that was
Got them
gonna be
twice.
the trial announcement. I thought
Yeah, we should probably continue investigating.
What were you checking? The list of important locations. You already checked the garden.
Right?
No, it's just the first floor and the second floor. So you actually believe that?
Yeah, not gonna lie, Danganronpa kinda got me halfway too. I'm like, really?
Probably don't have a lot of time to investigate this time. That's true. It seems the room you've been placed in played a huge role.
It has to be important.
I'll check in Justice room. I agree with that.
I agree with that. Alright, let's see. Do we have to figure out who the killer is then, too? I'm assuming, at the very least, we have to figure out the murder method and how things went down.
Actually get a better perspective. This was once my room before the first switch up, but I never wanted to get back here. I was fine with where I was.
Okay, so they had to move him for a reason.
Oh? There's one large scratch on here. They seem to be quite
Okay.
deep, and they're lined with the end
Deep
of the
scratch.
line the body is on. I wonder what
Okay,
that is.
so did they transfer the body there from the upper floor then? But this is someone's room. So it could either be Nick's room or the killer's room. Silent Walker.
Door didn't even open. I'm still not used to that. Apparently not. Okay, look.
Ultimate Silent
What did you
Walker.
find? If you're back already, you must have found something, right? Well,
Justice's room was completely vacated. His blanket was made.
I
His
see.
roller guard was down. Almost like
Hmm.
no action occurred here. I
Okay.
also checked my room just in case, and except some weird static on my computer screen.
Okay, that's gonna be important. There's gonna be something important with that static.
to me it seemed nothing of note truly happened in those rooms.
Okay, that's gotta be important.
In that case, let's head up. Sure.
Interesting. I may not be able to figure out who the murderer is, but I think the body must have been transferred
Both of their rooms
via the clothing line. And then those silver... Okay, I feel like the silver, the gray, like clothing hangers... Clothing hangers, not hangers. What are they called? Clothing pins? Whatever. Must have been used to hold up the body because they're more stable, I assume. I highly doubt that it's either that or somehow they use the light brown ones that are more able to freely move to move the body down, but I'm not sure why they would do that. Like do it that way, to have the body swing down that way. So I think they could have like somehow used the clothing line, rolled it down kinda that way maybe, and then added the other brown one. I don't know why they would add the brown wooden
Did you do
ones.
this? No, I didn't. See, it won't.
It won't.
Didn't know that their bodies were.
Okay,
still...
there we go.
That's right. I only told Joss, didn't I?
I only told Joss
The
again.
rooms were wide open.
And the
Maybe
bodies
that
were
has
just
something to do
rotten.
with the list of suspects. That whoever the names were that resided in these rooms, or something similar to this,
Right.
may be the culprits we're searching for. Probably.
Okay, so it might be tied to people who share that room. Uh-oh. Okay, true bullet.
I'm gonna
Update.
take a look in Justine's room now. After all, I got kicked out of here. I can't imagine this has nothing to do with the case. Wait. Justine is probably in.
Didn't he switch rooms? Hold on, didn't he switch rooms again also? Like, this isn't the first time he switched rooms. I think he switched rooms twice, but I could be wrong. Damn. Got him like a T-Rex. Man, Team Online has to do essentially the
It's
same thing
interesting
too, by
that
the way.
roll blind is already up.
Okay.
Since Justine's room is more or less right above mine, you can see Nick's body perfectly.
Right?
Diego. Were the roller blinds open in the other rooms too? They were not.
Okay, so this is
From what
gotta be
I've seen just
important.
now, those other two rooms also have the roller blinds shut.
Okay, this is
I
important
think the
then.
suspect that was in this room, or something similar to this at the least, may have witnessed something. Then perhaps.
Okay, maybe the body
maybe
moving
fact
then?
The Chris Kuma announcement wrong when only we two found the body, or maybe witnessed it all.
Okay. Interesting. Irregular Yanagi, apparently. Why are you laughing, bro? The living room.
See all of this?
2 people died in here. We should call it the dead
What
room.
you mean you knew all of that? Keep that in memory just in case. As well as
True,
what you
Pharaoh?
found out. Sure. On your own.
There we go. Okay, important.
Are you gonna pick those up, or? Yeah, I probably should.
Okay, is that everything now? Okay, that's everything.
Time is up. It is time to start the grand finale.
What?
Your last class trial ever.
Did I just walk down?
Back up.
Everyone. And with that I mean JayJanRonpa and JJ. Head up to the attic.
What about Jazz? Jazz has no idea what the fuck's going on right now. If Jazz is fully healed by the time the trial starts, he has no idea what the fuck just happened. Oh god, no,
I think we
Jazz!
found enough.
We're gonna have to go through a fucking whole ass walkthrough of what happened.
Me and Diego went to the elevator all the same.
And then there were 2. They do have the same uniform in this one, by the way, that they did have in the photo, right?
Yep, we've come a long way. Right.
Interesting.
Do you have anything more to tell me? Huh? These last few days, Just wasn't the only one who looked to be on edge.
Okay.
You were too. There was a guy in my mirror.
Okay, but now we're talking about this.
Apparently,
There's a guy in my mirror. Apparently it's an
my mirror
iPad.
wasn't just a
Okay, it's
simple
green.
mirror, but
Yeah,
some sort of
okay. An
screen.
iPad.
There was no mistaking it. It was a guy I've never once seen before. Me too. Huh? Remember
Wait,
that
he saw
static on the
something?
computer screen I talked about?
Okay, so he was
Shouldn't have
lying
never
about that.
seen before I appeared on there too.
Okay, that's gotta be important then.
Spoke
That
a
also
little,
has to be
so-
important. I wonder if it's someone from Team
Yeah.
Online as well.
Same here.
The fact it's only the two of them has me a bit
By the way.
concerned. Did Team Online actually vote to kill their third member?
I felt like bringing this up a while ago, but didn't get the time to. The wound on Nick's neck isn't very large.
It's
It
tiny,
was small
okay?
and thin.
Like a scalpel?
Whatever he was killed by, it can be bigger than a key.
Or key. Scalpel or key.
see.
Bellboy?
I'll keep that in mind.
Ballboy? Either a scalpel could be a key. That has to be important. Someone's room key, maybe? Killing someone with a key gotta be tough, but if it's like on like the throat, you would struggle to breathe, maybe. Not exactly the most practical way to murder someone, but it technically is possible. We really reuse the dead body for
The ultimate
this.
lucky student. Who knows when you died?
Who knows how you
Who
died?
knows if you're even the man the file says you are? But what I do know is that you were once alive. So this fate was not deserved.
Just no. I can only imagine what
The
people
ultimate sailor.
what people were saying when they saw this.
But you weren't with us in the elevator, so I'm assuming the worst. I acknowledged you died while protecting both me and JayJanRonpa. You threw yourself above us and took the hit.
Yeah,
We
just.
all would have died if it wasn't for you. On the names
Okay.
of everyone who died thus far. On the name of you, Just.
For Jas, who we don't even know is dead.
Today.
I wonder if we're gonna see the trial sequence, or is that gonna be next episode? Or at least we're gonna see them arrive at the trial grounds. Are we gonna see that? Or is it done here? Okay, nope. Jas, I'm assuming. Yep, there we go.
Just.
Really hope that's the real Jas.
How are you, Just? I'm pretty fine.
Damn.
It's weird. You know, it hurts a little bit. It's a blessing. It truly is a blessing. Good you're back, Just.
You have a lot to catch up on. Yeah?
Not necessarily. I mean, I wasn't with you. So, I miss a lot of context, but...
Yeah, here we go.
You did show me some footage.
Okay.
Showed your recordings. JJ,
Of their investigation?
remember that?
Okay, that's gonna be important.
But I'm
True
glad-
Pharaoh.
I
Just
know
my
what's
glorious
for us.
king.
Let's win. Let's get out of here. I'm glad
Together.
you're doing this.
No together line? Damn, I said it for no reason then. And this is where it ends? Alright.
That's
Unfortunately, we're calling this a stream here, and we're probably not going to get back to this for like a while. I'm gonna leave this open though, for when we do eventually get back to this series. Oh yeah, Isekai Runpa came out. That's another one I gotta react to when eventually. Yeah, it's gonna take us a while before we get back to this one. At least I want to wait until the full Deadly Life comes out, but I might roll back to this one eventually if we get through everything else I want to do, which is like the Glitch Productions things. Full close out. Thank you for the stream today. Oh, well, no problem, Dragon Wolf. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you. I was hoping. Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry, give me a minute. Sorry, just got a notification real quick. All right. Okay, it's not important. Anyways, I'm actually really interested to see where this goes. Once again, I think there's going to be a team. I'm wondering if Team Online is going to be relevant at all. I'm guessing I say Team Online. I don't even know if it's going to be teams, but I think right now, I think we're going to meet up with the online group and who's left. in the online group. I think that they're going to parallel a lot of the offline group as well, but maybe like one at least clearer difference with the online group only being a duo versus the offline group being a trio still, because they voted for like one of their members to die maybe instead. Like I'm assuming there's gonna be some difference there. Parallels, but some differences. And I'm guessing they probably investigated Jafine. I really hope it is Jafine. Jafine's case as well, the online group, as we investigated Nick's case for offline group. Yeah. Wondering if they have to compete against each other or something in order to figure out who, like that's how the trial starts out. They have to compete against each other to figure out who like how their cases went. Try to figure out each other's first cases. But I wonder if it's gonna develop and change from that into fighting against Grizz Kuma. I do think that Ja Diego and JJ are separate entities, or at least a third party when compared to the rest of the group, though. Because they weren't on that scout list. But they were in another photo, so I'm guessing they were probably in a different year. But Jafine was also supposedly in that year. Is there two Jafines? There might be two Jafines. I'm assuming, until proven otherwise, that there are in fact, two Jafines. And the second Jafine is the mastermind. That's what I've got so far. I don't know, not sure about everything else, though. That's about as far as I can get with the evidence we have so far. Sorry, trying to see if I can raid someone right now for Twitch before I end stream here. There's no way. Yeah, I didn't. I assumed that. Sorry, give me a minute here. Want to see if I can raid someone before I leave? Ooh, Fiska, I don't want to put Twitch in Ultra Despair Girls. Alright. Okay, cool. I'm gonna fast speed run through this outro real quick. Gonna be streaming again tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific time. We're gonna be doing Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc Chapter 4. For me, it's a replay, but I'm also bringing a friend on who hasn't played it yet, so no spoilers for that one, just so you guys know. It's more so like a first reaction for them. This upcoming Sunday, it's going to be more 100 Line Last Defense Academy. We're hopefully going to be finishing off the Killing Game route and get all the endings and get 10 endings. And once we do get 10 endings, I'm going to post a poll to see if you guys want to see me continue playing it at the 100 Line every Sunday, or move it to another slot and alternate with other things, and then start a new series. Next Friday, we're going to go back to Glitch Productions. We're going to do Sunset Paradise, I think it was called. I got to look it up. Gotta look it up, though. Gotta look it up, double check which series came after Meta Runner. On Saturday, next Saturday, it's gonna be Danganronpa again, Trigger Happy Havoc, Chapter 5's Daily Life. Then, on the following Sunday, it will either be more 100 Line or a new series. We'll see there. I also wanted to point out, once again, I know Kumitante, Old School Slaughter is coming out next week. Not going to jump into it immediately. Still, I'm probably going to purchase it when it comes out, because that's when it's going to be the cheapest. But also wanted to mention that, you know, I'm holding off on buying it right now, because I also know that it's going to have a, that it has a giveaway that I'm a part of right now for like a free version of the game. So, like, I don't want to jump the gun and buy the game when I get it for free. But yeah, it should come out in about 5 days. There was also something else I wanted to mention. Oh yeah, subscriber goals. Right now, we've already hit our Twitch goal for followers. So right now, I'm just trying to hit the trying to hit the subscriber goals for YouTube, which is 500. We're currently at 367. Sorry, Dragon Wolf. You might see about getting into it in case of spoilers. Fair enough, Dragon Wolf. Thank you for that. What was I saying? Right. Once I hit the 500 subscriber goal on YouTube, I'm planning on hosting a community gaming event that's also going to be a stream where we play either Among Us, Goose Goose Duck, or Carnage. Depends on what the poll, what wins out for that poll, because I'm planning on posting a poll for that between those three choices. And we'll be using voice chat for that over on the Discord, which you guys can access over on my channel page and in the description down below. And other than that, nothing much else I can really add onto that. Thanks for watching, thanks for being here with me, and until then, don't mind me, I'm just some dude on the internet, and I'll see you guys next stream. Good night, everyone.